So you're probably wondering, why is there a 3 in Elevat3d Project? So Derek and I are going to break down what the 3 stands for in Elevat3d Project.
Above all else, we believe in educating on the topic of nutrition and building sustainable habits. So this includes topics like macronutrients, what those are, nutrient timing, where that's important and when it's not, nutrient density of foods, as well as food prep in general. So making sure you stay on top of your meals for the week.
We understand that people need flexibility and we want people to understand moderation. So the meal plans within the nutrition portion in the program come with meal plans that have macros, or you can use just the meal plan on its own. This just allows for more flexibility.
And a big thing here too is you want to encourage a positive relationship with food. It's common in challenges like this to be like an 8-week crash diet, and that's what we want to avoid. Here it's about actually allowing fitness to be a part of your lifestyle and complement it rather than overtaking it. And this also just includes saying that there's no good foods, there's no bad foods, everything's in moderation, and understanding the application and how to make informed decisions about including these things in your diet.
I mean, we're all human, and we like to have foods that aren't necessarily nutrient dense once in a while. And so with proper education, it allows you to be able to make those informed decisions. Why is nutrition important?
Well, nutrition is going to drive progress, and not just in the gym or outside of the gym. It's going to be in all areas of your life. So in your career, it's going to help your brain function optimally to actually be focused at your job. It's going to help in the gym, obviously. It's going to help in achieving the body composition you want.
So the second pillar that we want to talk about is training. Derek and I truly believe in science-based training. However, there is a small portion of anecdotal evidence in that programming.
Exactly. Science is ever changing. So what was in theory optimal 20 years ago isn't necessarily backed by the research anymore. And that's where really making sure that we focus on where the rubber meets the road with this kind of stuff is important in actually driving progress in the gym.
What we've done for you basically is we've weeded through all of the BS to find programming that can be very effective when it is executed properly.
Yeah, and we've invested a lot of money in learning from top coaches in the industry, and this just allows you to skip through a lot of the trial and error that we have and just get straight to the stuff that works. So we believe essentially our training style focuses around bringing intensity to the gym and making the most out of every set and every rep that you do.
And the third pillar would be lifestyle. So health is multi-dimensional. Most people tend to believe that it's an hour in the gym, a couple protein shakes, and man, I've got it made. What we have definitely learned from coaching numerous clients, hundreds of clients over the years, is that it is far more than just food and training.
And a big part of this is actually just making sure that fitness is a complement to your life. It's not what consumes it. So it's easy to be obsessed with this, and that's not always a bad thing, but you need to make sure that fitness allows your life to be better and improve your quality of life and not overcome it and take away from your relationships and all the other parts that are also important.
And the thing with food and training is it can also be seen as an outside stressor by your body. It actually is seen as a stressor by your body. However, it doesn't need to be that it causes negative effects. So by me saying that is your body doesn't know the difference between stress at work and stress from a barbell. And so one of the things that we like to help our clients do is learn how to create stress management in their life. So that might be with friends, family, work, and all of the exogenous stress that every normal person goes through, so that once you add the stress on of training, it doesn't run you into the ground.
And over the course of the Elevat3d Project, we're going to be teaching you guys some of those stress management strategies. So that can include, actually making sure that you have all your stuff prepped. So failure to prepare is preparing for tomorrow. Make sure that you're ready for the week ahead and prepare all your food in advance. Stuff like potentially meditation before you go to sleep, or when you are stressed, breathing techniques. These kind of things are going to help in reducing your overall stress response.
And one of the other things that people don't really know the value of is active and passive recovery. So the biggest thing that people overlook with that is sleep. And for most people, they don't understand what sleep hygiene is. People don't usually have any type of schedule set up so that they can set themselves up for the best recovery possible through sleep.
Yeah, exactly. Our bodies do function on a sort of rhythm, circadian rhythm, what it's called, and that optimizing this involves, having some type of sleep hygiene routine before you go to sleep. It involves, trying to get outside and outdoors throughout the day at some point. So overall, just rest is important for recovery and fitting fitness into your lifestyle.
Another thing that is important that people overlook when they do challenges like this is they become super hyper focused and super restricted so that they don't allow themselves to have any enjoyment outside of the gym and outside of, say, meal prep or sticking to a meal plan.
And as well with the project, we're going to be going over some supplementation basics. So what supplements should you be taking, which ones are BS, which ones, what doses you should be taking in and what time.
So by combining these three topics, nutrition, training, and lifestyle, and educating you on all three of them, our plan is to set you up with a stellar foundation so that you can see success over the next 12 weeks, but also something that's sustainable that will carry you through the 12 weeks and past.